Yes, you know, River State, we are in bondage before. We are in bondage of wike. But now God has relieved us. Bring sin.
I'm the excited, very most excited person.
We are in two party now.
We are in two party.
We are in two party.
Are you playing anti-party?
No, not anti-party. We learn from our master. We learn from our master.
So why you are happy?
I'm telling you.
Why you happy?
What has not happened before has happened.
Okay, tell us.
We are not on autocratic government, no monopoly government. We should be in a libertarian government where power is being shared, not for one man alone. We have come to stay that this state must not be PDP again. PDP has ruled for since democracy and nothing changed.
The city governor is PDP man.
Yes, that is the structure. Indirectly, that is the structure. That is the structure you have just created. APP is the structure. 2027. We've just said it now. That structure has been demolished, and APP is the structure on stay.
Pull down the structure.
We pull down, destroy it, no more. It cannot rise again.
But there was no election conducted in Port Harcourt.
I don't understand.
There was no elections. On Saturday there was a rally. There was a protest.
How can you say there was no election in Port Harcourt? No government.
Colleagues were saying they said there was no.
That is for those who are against. For those who are for, there was election. I witnessed it. I saw it.
Did you vote?
I came out.
Where's your polling unit?
My polling is another judge now.
So there was a.
There was election. In Port Harcourt there was election. The elected chairman cast his votes. So there was election.
So why will a lot of people say that Kubara pulled down the structure, the template that was given to him?
Because we are not of one man states. The state is for everybody. The government cannot be in one man's hand. It's for everybody. Government for the people, by the people, and for the people. So people has come out to exercise their power, and that is why where we are today, it has been. Have you ever witnessed swelling in on Sunday? Yeah. And you can imagine after swelling on Sunday, the IG that was a hindrance to our government has released the local government, and now the local government is being open. People are in local government now clearing the grasses to start their work, to tell you that we are in charge. Yes. Can you imagine? Atiku has congratulated Sim Fubara and say, Oga, I love your courage. Good luck, have not talked since. Also have made a comment on Saturday.
So a lot of rivers are happy.
My dear.
Coming out this morning, man, it's like a weight, like there's a weight that's being lifted.
Yes!
Everywhere was there.
Yes!
People are happy.
There was bondage. That bondage has been loose. Just like when you're in a bondage, you're a slave. You cannot say anything, you cannot talk. But now God has been a savior that is redeeming River State.
All right, Mama, thank you.
Yes.
How does it feel right?
So happy.
Did chief here bet to be deeper?
I don't have any chief.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
Yes. If you only see, let me tell you, to be candy enough.
Yes.
If you want to be a chief, go to the community.
Okay.
That is where they exercise that right of chieftaincy. Okay. So happy.
Did chief here bet to be deeper?
I don't have any chief.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
Yes. If you only see, let me tell you, to be candy enough.
Yes.
If you want to be a chief, go to the community.
Okay.
That is where they exercise that right of chieftaincy.
Okay.
You understand me? That is for me.
So a lot of people say the governor of Rivers State operates with impunity because, PDP and this.
Impunity has been given to him. He has the right, the authority
to
perform anything he wants to do to the state. The state belongs to him.
They said there will be a lot of uprising now.
Uprising from where? From where?
In the state, from the opposition party, because on Saturday there was a protest at the RISEC office in Aba Road. They are saying there's no election was conducted.
See, my brother, if anything uprising, that will be of their own concern, not of the entire of the state.
But you see, I see a lot of joy in the rivers. When you come out, you
of course.
Like,
even the vehicle I entered this morning, there was a lot of joy
Why
inside
are
the
people so
vehicle.
delighted that wike, why? What is
See, if wike of a person, I love you as a human being. You understand me? That's a way you do things. You withdraw yourself. You look at the top. So there is God in heaven that creates every human, even the grass on the field. So there is somebody who created being God who is in heaven, unseen one. So that's a way, even in your family. You understand me? In our family, that at extent you practice, exercise your right, you will drill out. Some elder, you will have some elders around you, they will speak to you.
So wike has overstepped his boundary.
Of course. That guy is his son. So you have to.
So a lot of Riverans are so much excited and for the outcome of these elections. But there was no election conducted in Port Harcourt, like some people said.
To myself, I didn't go out. I was indoor watching football because I'm a football lover. So if anything happened, but around my vicinity where I live, there was nothing like
election.
There was nothing like the election or what. Everywhere was so quiet.
Everywhere was so quiet because police was not involved.
Yes.
Let's quickly talk about police involvement in elections in Nigeria. It seems like when police are, because what just transpired in Rivers State is given in Nigeria that should police be involved in our elections? Because it seems like
they have the civil rights. You understand me?
Because we see the peace in Rivers State on the day the election was conducted. There was no
Yes, because you know why?
Yeah.
Police, most of the time when they're involved in some activities in the state, in anywhere, you find out that secretly, you find out that they are involved. They are the patronizers.
They
participate. You understand?
They are being bribed. I see it's like there's a weight on Rivers State that was just lifted up.
Yes.
They're so much excited. Tell us.
Yes, you know, Rivers State, we are in bondage before. We are in bondage of wike. But now God has relieved us. Bring sin. We support sin massively.
But there was no election connected in Rivers State and Abuja. There was no election, like some of your colleagues here just said this morning.
Say there was no election.
There was no election.
Don't mind them. There was election go everywhere. Everywhere the election went successfully.
They say now, see, the people that shame catch wike, you know, run back to Abuja. What's the headline for you?
That is for their own. Yeah, you see, sometimes it's like that. You understand? When you fight, wike has fight like a man. Let him go and rest. Yes.
Tenor is over.
Yes.
Let's talk about the structure. What is the structure?
Oh no, structure. Structure is Rivers State structure, not one man. Not for one man. It's Rivers State structure, not wike structure. It's Rivers structure. So it's not for the structure. Is not for one person.
But they said the electors should not have gone ahead because there was a court injunction, court order.
Court order. Which court supersedes High Court? I mean, Supreme Court. Supreme Court is the end of court, and when they speak, it is over. So the Supreme Court said that they should conduct an election. And they got the president give order, say so time to so time that he want the whole the whole state to conduct their local government election. And which other state are doing? We are also doing our own. We have finished our own. So which court that supersedes Supreme Court? What are they saying? Supreme Court has said it. So no other court.
You are happy with the whole outcome in the Rivers State?
Yes, I am happy. I am happy.
Thank you so much for your time. Ex-chairman and Tony, this faction APC.
Yes.
Both PDP and APC came together to protest at the reset office that there was no election conducted in Rivers State. So how was a chairman announced when there was no election?
If you ask me, I would say they are political orphans at that moment because they are briefed. They are very briefed. Yes, they are very brief because they you see the problem, the challenge in them is that they thought that the Rivers State belongs to them alone. You understand? They thought that Rivers State belongs to them alone, and the way they do things, they do as if they are the only people in Rivers State. We all own Rivers State. You understand? And this is democracy. Government of the people, by the people and for the people. You shouldn't be one man. He shouldn't be autocratic and all that. This is democracy.
But they've come out to say that the governor seems Fubara is operating with impunity.
No. He's operating based on the court ruling that Supreme Court gave to him. Supreme Court gave them 3 months to make sure that they conduct election, isn't it? And if you watch very well, there are so many states that conducted the election that same day. Are you hearing me? So many states conduct election that same day. So Governor Sim Fubara is acting based on the rules.
But there was a
some regulations.
That the election should not go out because PDP and APC
I think Rivers State or the people of Rivers State have started seeing this on motor show as personal court or personal judge. You understand? When they stay, they go to there and get one court judgment or the other. You understand? But I want to tell you what the message I'm passing to you today is that Rivers State belongs to all of us. Wike was our boss. We learn from him. You understand? So when master teach you, you have to do what? Upgrade, learn, and even learn more than him. You understand? And when master see that you are doing more than him, you will be exciting. You will be exciting.
On Thursday he was around.
You will be exciting that indeed is my son. That my son learned from me. You understand? So that is what just happening right now. We learn from him.
So you are excited now?
For today, I'm excited. You know, he's my boss. He was my boss. He is our boss. We are together. I believe that I still believe that we are still together. It's just a political difference for now. For now.
Fubara have now destroyed the structure of Rivers State.
Fubara did not destroy the structure of Rivers. Fubara said that the structure of Rivers State belongs to the people, and the people have taken back their structure. That the structure of Rivers State does not belong to one man. Are you hearing me? The structure of Rivers State belongs to the people, and the people have taken back their structure. That is why they call it democracy. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Not one man imposing. Not one man imposing decisions to every other person. I think you need to hear from us so that we also hear from you. That is why it's called government of the people, by the people and for the people.
For the people.
Yes.
This morning now you are happy.
Well, this morning I'm happy that you know, all this while we don't have a local government chairman and councillors. So I'm happy that today we have local government and councillors. And I am happy that police have realized themselves and they have vacated the council for proper democracy to take place.
There will be a further court.
Oh, definitely after election. This one will not be the first and it will not be the last. You know, after election, people normally go to court. They will go to court themselves, but we'll still learn something from our master.
Before now in Rivers State, you know, Rivers State election has been every time. There's no election in Rivers State. I don't think there's any election in Rivers State that concluded without somebody dying or loss of life. But this one, I think that's the reason why people should be happy. I don't know.
They said this was not even an election. The opposition is saying this is not an election, it's a selection.
Well, if the opposition sees that way, let it be that way. But for me, it's an election.
On Saturday, there was a rally, there was a protest at the RISEP office. PDP and APC came together to protest. They were asking people, is there election going on in Rivers State? No. The faction APC chairman was also there, Tony something.
Factional chairman.
Yeah, Amewule was there and the other House of Representatives.
Is that on Saturday or on Friday?
On Saturday.
Okay.
The protest.
I'm not.
He was there. One of you said he was part of the protest.
I'm not aware of that, but
there was no election in Port Harcourt.
No. If you say there was no election in Port Harcourt, you are making a very big mistake. Okay. If you say in some areas or in some units, I will agree with you. I did not see, but however, in some units, I will agree with you. But to say there's no election in Port Harcourt is too vast. Port Harcourt is too big.
So there was an election in Port Harcourt?
Election, yes.
But they said the will of the people are now being trashed.
Does the people have a will before now? Somebody that's saying that the will of the people has been trashed. Does the people have will before now? If the people have will before now, what is happening in the country, in the state? I know. What is happening in the country, what is happening in the state? Should it have been happening? The answer is no. When the will of the people speak against APC and the other parties during the contest, does their will speak. So forget about the will. The politics of Nigeria is winner takes it all. So that it happened this way, people should not cry foul over it. For me, it's the normal thing that do happen in our Nigerian election.
A lot of people are giving credit to dignitaries like Atiku, Jonathan's, and the rest are saying, even Kenneth Okonkwo, yes, I said we are going to discuss Kenneth Okonkwo coming out to say he respects and honor governor, because that's what Peter Obi should have done. That leadership is not accountable. That people voted for you, people believe in.
I'm just hearing it for the first time. Yeah. But if Kenneth Okonkwo said what you are just saying here, he's gotten it wrong. You know what I say he's gotten it wrong. There is a difference between RIFSEC and INEC. INEC is being controlled by the federal government. So whatever the federal government wishes, that's what the INEC will do. If I'm wrong, you correct me. Because whether you like it or not, somebody appointed the person there. At the helm of affairs, somebody appointed the person there. And likely the person might influence the person to do what is against people's will for him. So in RIFSEC, it's a different ball game altogether. RIFSEC is being controlled by the government of Rivers State and the governor of the Rivers State.
People voted for you. If we accept Nigeria to come out and fight and say not to accept that.
Did the similar fight? The answer is no. He just does his own thing in a systematic manner, which Obi also did. Remember, I wasn't a supporter of Obi from the onset. But what I'm telling you is that Obi has done what he needed to do. He has done the needful. He took it, after the election, he took them to tribunal, from tribunal to court, to the APES, the highest court of the federation. So what do you want him to do? You should carry black out and begin to fight. You should carry gun and begin to fight. No, he's a reputable man. That is just it. So if Kenneth Okonkwo saying that what Assembly did is what Obi is supposed to do, he's not getting his two perspectives altogether. It's two different things altogether. In this case, this man has the control of the state, and it is the state. The RIFSEC is the one conducting the election, which is in his own hand. I mean the governor. Then the federal government is in the hand of people who are controlling the federal government.
I want to hear your view on people saying shame catch wike. He was around on Thursday. And on Friday, Thursday, all his people were there holding meeting and press conference. Now, I was passing there Saturday, and it seems
I don't know what people are saying about wike, shame catching wike. How? From the onset, they said they will not participate in the election. So why should Shane catch him? If he has participated, his party PDP has participated, and his people featured, and then at the end of the day, these people swept that way they have swept, then you should know that he's going with Shane. But now he did not participate in the election, so I don't see Shane catching him.
He said his party are not going to participate.
The party did not participate?
Why are they against the elections? Why are they protesting on the day of election that they are not on the ballot?
I am not aware that they protested. The day I knew the protest, I think that should be on Thursday or Friday. But if that be the case, I think their protest should be based on maybe these people should obey